Alright, I thought I'd make a quick video today, just to go over some things that I've probably already talked about, but just to reemphasize stuff. I made a course map too. I want to show you what that is in a minute. This is a week 2 announcement, right? Every week there'll be an announcement like this, and what things that you should be doing for that week, right? They're usually watching a video that covers a PowerPoint in every one of them. Occasionally you'll see, they'll do assignments, right? There's going to be the first assignment, hopefully you've already done, right? If you complete the syllabus quiz, you get 15 points for assignment 1. Now I did get asked a question about the due dates. Now, I use due dates for assignments because you can still upload, the folder. The assignment is still open after the due date in case you turn it in late. With quizzes, though, I've never, used them in the past. You just have the date is available to the due date, and then at that point, it'll be a Sunday, right? It'll be due by 11:59. The day of exam 1 or 2 or 3, whatever quizzes that you need to take. So you don't see due dates, say for quizzes. The calendar does have the availability, right? It'll start by the 24th you need to complete section 2 quiz, by the 24th you need to complete section 3 quiz, the 24th. So these are the due dates in that sense. Okay. Then if I go down further, right, exam 1 availability ends because that's the day it's due. And then we go on to the next, right, quiz or for section 6, October 22nd is when exam 2 will be due, and those quizzes will be due. If there's an assignment that are due before each exam, then you'll see that listed in the calendar. But I'll also put it for each exam. There'll be a list of things that need to be completed. There'll be one announcement with a list of things that need to be completed before that exam. So it's never really a big issue, right? We do have labs this week, right? We didn't have them the first week, so I teach the labs on Thursday at 8 and 2, but there are 3 other sections. If you choose, you can make up a lab the same week that the lab that you missed. So what I did was I made what's called a course map. What a course map is a list of the course objectives, which are kind of set by our department, right? Describe morphological features of bacteria, and I use 4 or 5 sections for that. And then there's sections on how to operate a microscope. A lot of that is completed in the lab, but I do have a section on the lab that'll help with this. Right, so there's 4 what are called course objectives. There's CO numbers. The module 1 doesn't apply to any of these 4 course objectives. The rest of them do, but this is just the point of doing module or section 1 is to go over the syllabus, and hopefully by now you know how to navigate the course. Right, this is part of why we have that. You completed a syllabus quiz to see how well you knew the material that are in the syllabus. So in module 2, it's basically section 2. Another way of thinking of it, it covers course objective 1, which was listed there. I don't know if I might add that here. And then the module objective, MO2, is module 2 objective is to identify macromolecules found in living systems like bacteria. So you complete or look at PowerPoint 2 by watching, it covers it on the lab section 2 video. There's 2 concept videos that cover this material as well. And then to see how well you know it, you take section 2 quiz, and there'll be questions on exam 1 from the section. There won't be any syllabus quiz questions or anything like that, you know. So really the first module is just about the syllabus. And then module 3, right, is about that's the section title, tools of the lab, recognize lab techniques and biochemical tests. It's sort of a brief overview. We kind of do it in section 6 too, as well. And then there's a PowerPoint, there's a section 3 video for activities, and then, right, you take the quiz in exam 1. Now I do put over here the course objectives, right? Course objective 1 is helped reach by, doing section 3. Course objective 4 is a combination of CO1, which covers the bacteria, and then 4, which covers parts of the immune system, right? So if you looked at, I might put down what each one of them, write down each one of these, in the table, but I'm not sure. But number CO4, recognize non-specific, and this is basically immunity, right? There's 2 parts to immunity. There's non-specific and there's specific. And this is just to help you envision, right, what's the learning objective, right? And then there's module learning objectives that are more specific than the course objectives. And then there are activities to help you learn or achieve these objectives. And then we assess to see how well you learned them by using a quiz. There are also, when you complete assignment 2, you watch assignment 2 video. That's an activity. And then we assess how the concepts in that video that pertain to cellular respiration, and by answering the assignment 2 questions. But you also have a section 5 quiz that's due before exam 1. But all these assessments are due the day the exam 1 is due. So I don't know if this is making it more complicated for you or if this helps, but I just wanted to make this video. Right, there's section 6 is module 6, and that's going to be on exam 2. Section 7, module 7 is exam 2, right? But there's a section quiz. There's assignment 3 questions. So that pertains to microbial genetics, which is the DNA and RNA and all that, right? There's a DNA, RNA, protein video, concept video to watch, assignment 3 video to watch, assignment 3 questions to answer. So this kind of puts together it's a course map. And if you find it confusing, I'm sorry. If you find it helpful, let me know. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else I need to say. What I'll be doing, like when, probably, I'd like to give you the feedback, mostly is given when you complete an assignment. So when assignment 2, after I grade it, there might be a quick feedback, audio feedback that you can listen to. And just, sometimes you have to download the file, I think, and then you can play it on your computer. I'm not sure if they've got it now to the point where you just click on it and it plays. It may work now, I'm not sure. They keep updating that stuff. And I'll be making them for, maybe not every single assignment, but like after exam 1 and after exam 2 and after exam 3 and exam 4 I will. Or maybe not after exam 4, but before exam 4. Okay, so hope you're keeping up with everything, and study hard.